Hi, I'm Yuanhao Yang, and my partner is.
思远和
Now we are gonna introducing you to our groundbreaking distance conscious schedule planning tool. First, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been upset about the currently existing schedule planning tools like Ninja courses because they do not provide you any information about how much distance you have to travel from one class to another? Now we want to provide you with this brilliant tool for you to keep track of how much distance you have to travel from one class to another so that you can adjust your schedule accordingly. Now my partner will give you some detailed information.
Okay, now I will do a simple demonstration. First, let's start the program. This is the background, which is the map of UC Berkeley and its respective buildings. And this small sprite is the one that will prompt you to key in the classes and tells you messages. And you can choose class by index from this list. And in this list, there are 289 sections, including lectures, labs, and discussions, which includes most common classes for freshmen and sophomores. And so now let's start the class choosing process. So firstly, the program will ask, what's your name? And now I key my name, 思远. And so he'll tell you what's your name and tell you this is our distance conscious schedule planning tool, and you can choose class for spring 212. So then, before everything, you can choose the system of units when calculating the distance. And now I will choose metric here. So now I will start choose my first class. I have a schedule from other schedule planning tools like Ninja courses, or I can choose the class from the schedule on berkeley.edu. And my first class is actually Psychology 1, Lecture 1, which I'll find the index through scrolling down the index list. And let's see. Okay, it's 202, so I enter 202 below. And yes, I got it with the time and the frequency. And this will be added to my schedule. So now I'm choosing my second class, which is the discussion session for Psychology 1, and it's discussion 101. So the index is 203. I will enter 203 here. And yes, it's added to the class. Okay, now I'm start choosing my third class. Here I want to show that we have a mechanism to avoid time conflict. So let's see. If I want to put English R1A lecture 008, which has index 185, this should have time conflict with Psychology 1 discussion 101. So if I press enter here, it got class, but there's a time conflict, so it's not allowed to add into the schedule. All other classes should be entered in the same way. And after choosing all your classes, you can exit the loop by entering 0. In fact, you can enter at most as 13 sections, which is more than enough for normal people. So here I will enter 0. And firstly, this program will calculate and tell you the total distance you have to travel for the week. And here I have to travel about 3.2 kilometers. And then you will evaluate the distance and tell you how energy efficient it could be. And this algorithm will be improved in later versions to tell you a more justified solution. So here, you will map all your routes from each weekdays. So on Monday, I will travel from my English R1A class to my econ class, and then to my psychology class at Wheeler. And see, now you will draw the map from my psychology class to my physical education class, and then to my CX61 class. And in the end, it will tell you the total distance you have to travel on that day. So all the rest will be the same like for Tuesday from VSB, Soda, L. So basically, this is the end of the demonstration. And we are still developing this program, and in further versions, there will be a more accurate algorithm for distance calculation and even for altitude, because Berkeley is a hilly landscape. and also a more complete list of classes and a more user-friendly interface. Thank you.